ultimately go to face these material miseries and challenges and death in due course of time, very short time. Because we cannot tell that when we are going to die. In Parikshit Maharaj's case, in Srimad Bhagavatam, 7 days time was there that Takshas will come and bite. But in our case, we don't know this when we will be going to die. But we are happy with little bit things which is temporary. We are very much happy. So that's why surrounded by dangers from all sides, material life is very miserable. The situation is always precarious, but a person is illusioned by the little sense enjoyment that he gets, a drop of honey. Just like the man in the picture licking the honey. So from this, if we deeply meditate on this picture, then we can think of what is the relevance of religion. What Swami Vivekananda is telling, or Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came, and our ISKCON founder Acharya Srila Prabhupada came. So they are giving this message which is coming from Lord Krishna himself, and that message is very few people are interested because they are busy in the so-called sense gratification programs, which is required for our body or mind. But actually, this soul is the part which we are neglecting. So material world is full of confusion. So that's why I told that why Swami Vivekananda also accepted Guru. So that's why we have learned that one needs a Guru to understand God. Also the scriptures like Shastra is there, like Bhagavad Gita, Srimad Bhagavatam, or may Quran or Bible, whatever may be there. So in devotional spirit, it is there. No one who is born of high parentage, vastly learned in scriptures, holding the post of king of a country, or one who is abundantly wealth, does he still need to take shelter of a Guru? Definitely. For engineering students or medical students or anybody learning ABCD also, one Guru is essential. So similarly, to lead this life, this human birth is a very valuable life, but still then there is always confusion. Like Arjuna was in the deep mid of confusion by seeing his opposite party in Kaurava, his Guru Dronacharya is there, then his grandfather Bhismadev is there. Whether I will go to fight with them, they have given me the training, they have born and brought up me, my grandfather, how I can fight with them? Good. But when he was in that confusion, then he surrendered to Lord Krishna, who was initially his friend, but now he surrendered him as a disciple and asked for knowledge so that he can understand what is correct and what is wrong. So that's why in that chapter, Bhagavad Gita, 2nd chapter, 7th sloka. So in that, Karpanya dosha bhavato svabhava uchchamitam dharma sammudha cheta yasren nishchitam nijettan me shishyasteham sadhimam to prapannam. Now I am confused. So that's why. And I don't know what to do and what not to do. See, their explanation purports or purpose is writing that nobody in this material world, people are always in confusion. For example, person who is engineering, after passing engineering, he might be thinking whether I go for a PhD or whether I go for a job or whether I want to go for some factory, manufacturing factory I want to establish. So he will be always in confusion. But for that, one guide is required. Before that also, while getting study, also we have to take guidance from our teacher. That matter. So that's why always there will be confusion, and in that confusion, one has to accept a teacher, guide, spiritual master, whatever you may tell, so that he will be guiding you in that difficult situation or confusion, time of confusion. Second thing is that this material world is full of anxiety. So why Arjun was very famous for his Gandiva bow, but he was also best among the students of Dronacharya also. He even defeated Lord Shivaji in fight and got the Pasupata Astra weapon. But having all the material things, he was having Gandiva bow, he was so much qualified, he is called Maharathi. Maharathi means one person, Rathi, can fight up 1,000 Rathi at a time. Maharathi. So, but all things were there, but he is confused. I cannot fight. He left his Gandiva dipped, dropped from his soldier. What to do? So that's why this type of anxiety or confusion always comes in this world also. So that's why he was having Agni Upan is there. Varuna Upan means he can fight with when Agni Astra is coming with this Varuna Astra, he will be with water. He can fight that one. Fire means air weapon is there. Those things are not today also available. So we are telling that we are so much advanced scientifically, but this, you see, this type of weapon already, some weapon are there, Agni Astra but this Varuna Astra and Vayu Astra. So Arjuna, and with the Parjanya weapon, Parjanya means rain. He created a huge downpour of rain. Arjuna created land with Bhauma weapon, and with a Parvati weapon he made a hill appear in the arena. पर्वत को क्रिएट कर सकते हैं. Then by the invoking अंतर्ध्यान weapon, he made those things disappear. अंतर्ध्यान. Arjuna defeated even great Gandharvas like Chitraratha and others. Thus even Celestials could not stand in front of him. These are some of the special qualifications of Arjuna. But so this material world is full of confusion. And just before war, he was right in the midst of battle of Kurukshetra. He became broken-hearted, indecisive, lacking confidence, owing to confusion of religious principle. So who can solve this crisis management problem? This confused state, Arjuna asked Lord Krishna. The supreme spiritual master. Because why the spiritual master teacher is required? So even if you are having all things with you, but sometimes you fall in confusion and you cannot understand what to do and what not to do. So that's why he offered himself to Krishna as a disciple. He wanted to stop friendly talks, because earlier they are just friends. The talks between master and disciple are serious. So similarly for teacher, the student, he should give respect. He should be serious enough to accept his word. So this is very important to our modern youths. But nowadays people are not thinking. They are thinking that I know everything. No need of teacher. I can do anything and just do it like that. Arjuna wanted to talk very seriously before recognize Jagat Guru, that is spiritual master of the whole universe, Sri Krishna. Sri Krishna is therefore the original spiritual master of the science of Bhagavad Gita, and Arjuna is the first disciple of understanding the Gita. So problems. Now from that we come to our modern youth. So this modern youth is also having so much intelligence and everything is there, but they are confused. They are crossroad. The problems of modern youth, everything, this so-called technology, their laptop is there, so everything, mobile, everything is there, but they are not able to directionalize. They are not able to use it in a proper sense. They are wasting our energy, vital energy, time, resources, everything is being wasted. Instead of our goal is fixed that we have come here for studying, for example. But we are wasting our time in so many directions. Wasting our parents' money without following the instruction of our teacher. So then that's why here this comes a problem. Arjuna had the skill to fight, but he lost the will to fight. You are having all skills. Like I discussed about so many weapons, and there are so many medals, so many rewards, so many power he was giving, but he could not fight. So now the also modern youth, you see, they are having all things, but there may be from so many people are there from well-to-do family, so much money is there, but still then they are confused. They are utilizing in drinking, boozing, or so many things we can let to tell also. So, but because of those things, energy diverted in different directions. Our energy diverted, time is diverted, our money is diverted, our everything is in a topsy-turvy way, in different direction going. So that's why he lost the will to fight. So that is called misutilization of our independence. Everybody, our young youths, they are studying or maybe wherever they are, sometimes, maximum time people want to be independent. That is a common problem. That is with not only student, to everybody, this independence mindedness is there. I don't want to surrender to my teacher. I don't want to surrender to my senior. I know everything. So that is a problem. So that's why display of independence. For example, we can see the kite. The kite, when you see the kite want to fly, it doesn't want to be under the control of somebody who is holding it. He wants to go away. But once he lifts that kite, the kite goes a little bit higher in the sky, but after that, he will fall down. So that is the thing. So we have to learn from the flying of this kite. So if the kite tries to be independent from the string that pulls it down, it loses its ability to fly higher. Similarly, if a student thinks discipline is restricting him, suppose in a hostel, warden tells you should come back by 5:30 and you should not go out after 9. So you go to bed early. So, but we don't want to know. Tomorrow is Sunday. I can go to bed by night, early morning, 3 o'clock also, no problem. So nobody wants to be disciplined. So then, so discipline is very much essential in the case of religion or otherwise also. So in that, we have to surrender our so-called independent mindedness because I want to be disciplined. So I have to surrender my independence. So otherwise, I will misuse my independence and he loses the opportunity to maximize his potential. His energy diverted in different directions. Time is distributed in different directions. So it will be wastage of time is more. So that's why people are confused. Then in the day of exam, no preparation earlier, overnight preparation, okay. Then headache. What to do? Tomorrow is exam. I have not studied at all till now. Or 10%, 20% I have covered, 80% left out. Be regulated, be disciplined is very much essential for us. Otherwise, our last stress will come and sometimes we will try to make suicide. So another thing is that addiction to Android, this phone, mobile and all these things. This is the age of smartphone and stupid people. People are now smartphone makes us stupid. Earlier without phone, everything was possible. We can multiply in our mind also. If you ask 18 into 8, we are moving up and we can also the thing we can tell. But now if you ask by 2 into 2, then we have to go to mobile. 2 into 2. So that's why. So sometimes my son also tell, what is the need of this Ponica table we are telling na? So multiplication table. अरे वो तो चलता है, वो तो मोबाइल में है. And आप दुकान जाओगे तो मोबाइल लेके जाओगे, मल्टीप्लाई करना है. लेकिन this we know that Bharat, India, they have so many Shakuntala, so many these mathematicians has come. We have invented zero also, Aryabhatta. So we have given contribution to the world. But now people are dependent on the smartphone. And now the people have become stupid. Stress, anxiety and depression, SAD, stress, anxiety, then it leads to depression. 65% Indian youngsters, now it is increasing. So early signs of depression also. But why? Everything is there, like Arjun, but confused. So that's why we need, as per the Swami Vivekananda, we just summarize or some other thing also. We need a guide in our life, like Arjuna to guide us from Krishna in state of confusion, always required. Material education, nobody wants to give this forest fire, nobody put a fire in the forest. Automatically forest fire comes. Similarly, confusion will come automatically without asking, without desiring. Sadness will come, confusion will come. So we need a guide in our life. Not only for our material education, but for spiritual education also. So material education and spiritual education are like two parallel lines of a railway track. For success, we need to put our endeavor and also needs blessings of Superior Almighty. We don't want our superiors or Lord's blessings. We think that just we can do anything because but who has given this material, who has given intelligence, who has given us this power to speak, who has given us power to move or anything to do. So that comes from here. We have to understand that one. So by practicing spirituality, we lose attraction for bad habits. So like intoxication, gambling, illicit sex, and all the things, the bad habits we can lose. Then we can make our mind calm, cool. The spirituality makes our mind calm, focused, determined, free from negativity, and happy and efficient. what teachings we get from this also, that surrender to our teacher to guide, and anytime in the confusion state. Arjuna had the skill to fight, but he lost the will to fight. Karpana dosha photo subhava prachamitam dharma samura cheta yasriya nishchitam prahitam me shishyatam sadimam tam prapannam. Now I am confused about my duty and have lost all composure because of my jelly weakness. In this condition, I am asking you, who is asking? Arjuna, on behalf of us. हमारा सिचुएशन को प्रेजेंट कर रहे हैं, asking to tell me for certain what is best for me, क्या मेरे लिए अच्छा है, सबसे बेस्ट क्या है. Now I am a disciple, my soul surrendered to you, and please instruct me. So there is teacher is there, real teacher are there, but if you don't approach to them, then what will do? So that's why now he is surrendering to him, because teacher may tell, but if you are not surrendered, you will not accept what teacher is telling. That's why we have to approach the teacher. So in this condition, I am asking you to make what is best for me. We have to ask always. But there are two things. Ek Sreyo, dusra Preyo. Sreyo means what is best for me. Preyo means what is palatable to me. Sometimes we know that Sreyo may not be Preyo, because हमको sweet अच्छा लगता है, but sweet may not be good for our health. But जो bitter चीज है वो हमारे हेल्थ के लिए अच्छा है, लेकिन हमारा जीवा के लिए, टंग के लिए अच्छा नहीं है, टेस्ट नहीं लगता है. That's why, but it is good. Similarly, teacher will restrict us. Our seniors will restrict us. Don't go this way. Don't do like this, because they are having experienced realizations, and we don't accept that one. And we try to understand that things by our own endeavor. By our own endeavor, we cannot achieve those things. But already an experienced person is there. Although you have to lose time for that, we may spend 50 years time to get that similar type of experience. Then why this teacher is there? The teacher is there. We have already experienced it. We have already realized it. So they are able to give their realizations. With a very little effort, we can receive that one. Then why we to again go and fight for getting that knowledge for fighting for 50 years? So that's why when this story is there, when Dronacharya called his disciples, students, and he asked Duryodhana, in the tree, you see the tree, what is there in this tree? Yudhishthira Maharaj, he is asking. Then Yudhishthira is telling, yes, there is blue sky there, tree there, and there is a bird also sitting. The another person, Duryodhana, is asked, yes, there is only tree and bird. He is not seeing the sky. But then Arjuna came. Arjuna, what you are seeing? Guruji, only I am seeing the eye of this bird. He is not seeing this tree. He is not seeing this blue sky. He is seeing the eye of this parrot or eye of this bird. Because he is so pinpointed in his attention goal that I have to achieve this goal. Similarly, for the modern youth, we should also concentrate on what is our present requirement, for what purpose we are coming here, and for what we have to spend our time, money, resources, everything. So that's why in Bhagavad Gita chapter 2, 41 shloka, Vyavasayika buddhi eke he gurunandan, bhu shakhai anantasya buddhya vyavasayika. So those who are on this path of resolute in purpose, and their aim is one, O beloved child of the Gurus, Arjuna, the intelligence of those who are irresolute many plans. That means, व्यवसाय का बुद्धि, एक व्यवसायी का काम क्या है? एक प्रॉफिट, इसका मेन एम है प्रॉफिट. हम व्यवसाय क्यों कर रहे हैं? Why I am doing business? Because I need profit. So similarly, हमारा व्यवसाय क्या होना चाहिए? Everybody should have their own business. So this student should have their own business, that I should study nicely and easily cross this exam. So that should be the aim. So our aim, everybody is having some aim. The व्यवसाय का बुद्धि. So only other many branches. हमारे energy, I want to do this thing, that thing, that thing, that thing, that thing. 5 in directions. Energy diverted in 5 directions. So similarly, we have to concentrate in our own business. We not try to interfere in others' business. We have to be vyavasayatmika buddhi. We should be very attentive towards the goal and put our whole energy in achieving that goal instead of diverting our energy in many directions. many branches. So many branches, if you water the tree and if only one single branch is there, then all water will go to single branch. Otherwise, the 5 branches are diverted in the 5 direction. Similarly, energy should be not diverted in one direction, but it should be towards focus. In our energy should be given towards our required goal. So a man without a purpose is like a ship without a rudder. So if you don't have a purpose in life, this is just like a rudder without. So everybody should have that focus and aim of the life. So in this another 5-10 minutes I shall take with permission. So this Srimad Bhagavatam also tell that human beings are of 4 types, just like animal. If we are not achieving our goal and only eating, mating and sleeping and defending. So like a dog, then hog, then camel and asses, these 4 categories. Srimad Bhagavatam is written. The dog needs a master, other he will not be happy. Hog wants to eat anything like stool, or which is he doesn't think whether it is correct or wrong. जो मिला भी खा लो, जो भी मिलता है उसी को खा लेते हैं. तो गधा दिन भर इतना बोझा लेके जाता है, लास्ट में क्या रात को एक थोड़ा सा घास मिलता है. अरे भाई ऐसे ही घूम रहा था, घास मिल रहा था, तो दिन भर इतना खटना क्या जरूरत है. सिमिलरली से कैमल दे ट्विक्स लेते हैं, उसका जाके it pricks inside his mouth, blood comes out, and with that thorn and this blood mixed, taste comes. See, one blood, we are spending our one blood in the terms of sex life. We are shedding so many bloods. So we are doing in this category of people and without knowing the purpose of life. So that's why there are 84 lakhs of species are there, and out of that 4 lakhs human species, and we are in the human species. We are not like a lower species. We should have higher intelligence, and that intelligence. That's why these things are like that. This is chariot. Katha Upanishad, the chariot model, in which 5 verses are there, 5 senses: tongue, our nose, ears, eyes, and skin. You will want cacophonical music, so-called music, Dhurandhar म्यूजिक गाना बहुत अच्छा है. तो फिल्म का चल रहा है, वन डायरेक्शन जीवा जाएगा. टॉम अच्छा है, मेरे को ये अच्छा लगता है, नॉन वेज, चलो उस डायरेक्शन में चल जाते हैं. रात में हमारा टीचर बोलते थे IIT स्टूडेंट्स रात 2 बजे बोलेंगे आइसक्रीम खाएगा, तो जाके आइसक्रीम दुकान में दुकानी सो गया होगा, उसको उठाएगा, बोलो दुकान आइसक्रीम खाएगा. अरे बेचारा सो रहा है, IIT स्टूडेंट से भाई अगर नहीं उठेगा तो हमको पिटाई करेगा. तो दिस इज दी अनदर सेंसेस का एंजॉयमेंट का काम है. 5 सेंसेस और 5 डायरेक्शंस. माइंड इज जस्ट लाइक ए रज्जू. So but ये senses are very difficult to be controlled. So in the 5 directions will go, but it should be controlled by mind. Mind should be controlled by intelligence, and in that, then above that consciousness, our atma is having consciousness. So this should be. But nowadays is उल्टा डायरेक्शन में चलता है. 5 इंद्रियों हमको कंट्रोल करते हैं. तो ये तो जैसे बोलते हैं एक पर्सन का 5 वाइफ है, तो 5 डायरेक्शन में जाएगा, तो क्या होगा? वो आदमी का हालत बहुत खराब है. इसीलिए हमको अर्जुन को भगवान बोले, कृष्ण बोल रहे भाई, अर्जुन बोले कि और कृष्ण को बोले प्रभु जी ये मन बहुत चंचल है. चंचल मन कृष्ण प्रमाति बलवत दृढ़ तस्याम निग्रह मन्ये वायु दुष्कृतम. मेरे पास में वायु भी अस्त्र है, मैं वायु को कंट्रोल कर सकता हूँ, माइंड को नहीं कर सकता हूँ. बिकॉज माइंड इज वेरी रेस्टलेस, टर्बुलेंट, ऑब्स्टिनेट, वेरी स्ट्रांग. ये 4 क्वालिटी है, वेरी स्ट्रांग. तो इसीलिए इसको कंट्रोल करना मुश्किल है. पढ़ाई क्या करेगा? माइंड बोलेगा चलो यार वो फिल्म आया है तुमसे देखने के लिए, नहीं तो शाम को वो किसी का गॉसिप मारोगे, क्या खेल खेलेंगे. तो माइंड कैसे कंट्रोल करेगा? तो इसीलिए कोई भी चीज को कंट्रोल करने के पहले हम इसका क्वालिटी को जानना पड़ेगा. तो इसलिए ध्यान तो विषय पुंसा संगस्त सुख जायते संगात संजयते कामा कामत क्रोध भी जायते. हम किसी चीज को प्राप्त करेंगे जो गलत चीज को पाने के लिए, अरे मेरे गर्लफ्रेंड का पास में जाना है, तो पढ़ाई तो रह जाएगा. अरे भाई गर्लफ्रेंड बाद में भी आ सकता है, लेकिन अभी मेरा एम है पढ़ाई करके नौकरी करेंगे. पिताजी इतना कष्ट करके पैसा भेजा है, नहीं, लेकिन हम लोग इसी टाइम में फिक्स कर लेते हैं, तो उसके बाद माइंड उधर जाएगा. पढ़ाई तो क्या, तो कॉन्टेम्पलेशन करने से अटैचमेंट बढ़ेगा. अटैचमेंट मीन्स वो प्राप्त नहीं होने से और मेटेरियल डिजायर बढ़ता जाएगा, फिर हमारा एंगर आएगा, हम गुस्सा होगा क्योंकि सामान और चीज को मिला नहीं है, तो दिन रात वही सोचता रहेगा। ये गीता में बता रहे भगवान ने। और उससे एंगर से क्या होगा, डिल्यूजन हो जाएगा, उसका तो मेमोरी लॉस होगा, इंटेलिजेंस लॉस हो जाएगा, इंटेलिजेंस से पल डाउन है, हमारा बुद्धि चला गया। क्रोधात् भवति समोह सम्मत सुक्ति विभ्रमो स्मृति भ्रंशात् बुद्धिनाशात् प्रणश्यति। हमारा पोजीशन गया जो हमको करना था। तो इसीलिए बोला गया हमारा माइंड सबसे बड़ा फ्रेंड है, बड़ा एनिमी है। तो इसीलिए माइंड का हेल्प लेके हम कंट्रोल करना पड़ेगा। कैसे? भगवान का पास में सरेंडर करके हमको जो बोला तद्विधि प्रणिपातना, ये प्रोसेस में हमको सरेंडर करना पड़ेगा। तो मेरा 3 गोल्डन फॉर्मूला यहाँ पे हम लोग डिस्कस किया था समराइज में। ब्लेसिंग्स ऑफ द लॉर्ड चाहिए, ब्लेसिंग्स ऑफ द गुरु और टीचर्स चाहिए, एंड अपना हार्ड वर्क भी चाहिए। हम कर्म करेंगे नहीं, चुपचाप बैठेंगे, तो गॉड हेल्प दोज हु हेल्प देमसेल्व्स। तो हमको अपना अभी चेष्टा चलाना पड़ेगा। गुरु का, सीनियर्स का, सबका ब्लेसिंग्स चाहिए और भगवान का ब्लेसिंग चाहिए। तो इसीलिए ये हमारा जो था डिस्कशन थोड़ा उसी डायरेक्शन में, जो हम लोग जितना स्वामी विवेकानंद से कुछ सीखना ट्राई किया। और ये देखो, my time was 12 o'clock. I taken 12:02. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your outstanding address to our students. You have spoken the real truth of life. The most important thing you have spoken is material and spiritual education. You have focused upon the reality of life that Lord Sri Krishna has given to Arjuna, the reality that we all must know about all these things, the reality of our Gita Sloka. Thank you, sir, for your valuable words to our students. In the last, on behalf of the Institution Innovation Council, DRIEMS University, I express my sincere and heartfelt gratitude to our esteemed Chief Speaker, Engineer Pankaj Kumar Chand, for his enlightening and motivating address on the occasion of National Youth Day. His valuable insights and real-life experiences have truly inspired our students to embrace innovation, leadership, and nation building. On behalf of DRIEMS University, I give my heartfelt thanks to you, sir. Upon this occasion, we are also grateful to our Honorable Chairman, sir, Dr. Pramod Chandra Rath, for his kind guidance for gracing this occasion. We are also thankful to our Pro-Chairman, Engineer Durga Prasad Rath, for his valuable support. We are grateful to our Honorable Vice Chancellor, President of Institution Innovation Council, Professor Dr. Pankaj Kumar Gupta sir, for his valuable support and giving his kind consent to organize this type of export talk upon this particular occasion. We are also thankful to our Director Administration, Srijukta Balaram Karo sir, for his constant support in organizing this seminar successfully. We are sincerely give our appreciation to Director Coordination, Mrs. Chinmay Rathu ma'am, for her all-round support in making this event possible. We are thankful to our Deputy Registrar sir, Engineer Sishish Kumar Sahu, for his all-round support. We are also thankful to our Director Student Relation, Professor Loknath Behera, Director IIC, Professor Dr. Alok Ranjan Biswal sir, for their valuable presence and encouragement. A special note of thanks to all the respected deans, particularly Dean SOET, Professor Dr. Nayan Ranjan Samal sir, all associate deans, heads of the department, and professors and faculty members for all of your presence in this particular occasion. We are thankful to Dean Research cum Vice President IIC, Professor Dr. Vishwaranjan Mahaji sir, for his continuous guidance and contribution towards the success of this program. We are thankful to Professor Sushant Kumar Sethi, Professor Electrical Engineering, as well as the member of Institution Innovation Council, for his kind support and presence in this particular occasion. Furthermore, we extend our gratitude to all the members of Faculty Council, Student Council, and external members of IIC DRIEMS University for their support and cooperation. Last not the least, I would like to thank everyone who contributed directly or indirectly for the success of this event. Upon DRIEMS University IIC cell, we are very much thankful to Engineer Pankaj Kumar Chand sir for giving his valuable time to us and giving his ability and the truth that everyone should know, not only students but also faculty. Thank you so much for your valuable words of this particular of us. Thank you, sir. We encourage that we invite sir by taking time if we have any time for the presence in offline direct interact with our students as well as faculty members. Definitely, sir, we will request you in the coming days for your presence. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much from DRIEMS University. Thank you all. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your kind words and giving me the opportunity. I am also grateful to all of you, including this chairman, sir, and VC sir, and all these teams also, and students also, and the Shetty sir, for giving this opportunity to express my some important realizations what I have received a little bit by the mercy of my teacher and the Lord. And I am very much related to their organization, not only for the first time. In many occasions, I have been invited, and for that I am also very much blessed that I have attended many of your invitations physically also, and also this offline also, online also. So thanks for all of your kind blessings upon me, so that I can, whatever best possible contribution I can do for your university, otherwise also for your students and teachers, whatever may be. So I'm very much grateful for that, and I will always eager to also reciprocate more and more from your side. Whatever you give this opportunity, I'll try to solve. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.